And I'm excited that we're having our entertainment segment right now because I'm joined by someone who's very, very interesting. She is many things, not just one, but also an entertainment journalist. And we are joined by Jumoke Pinheiro. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Doing?
Thank you very much. Used to having you on radio, you on TV. Fantastic as well.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you very much. People don't normally ask, but thank you for asking. In any case, let's talk entertainment. So now, let's start with the rave of the moment, the slap. After everybody knows what happened during the Oscars when, Chris Rock joked about actor Jada Pinkett's alopecia. Is what the word is right now. Now, he said apparently he referenced her shaved hairdo, in which resulted to, well, let's call it a fresh set of prints, do you get what I mean, on his face by the Fresh Prince himself. Now, this has gone down different ways. Everybody on social media talking about how this was an assault or how this was an overreaction and all of that. But then we also note that only just yesterday, Will Smith has also apologized for what he did, saying that it wasn't a solution. Violence is never the answer. And he is a work in progress and that he regrets this. What do you think, Jumoke? We've had a full-on argument here on set about this matter 2 days in a row. You're welcome to discuss it with us. What's your take?
You see, I feel like comedians really, they're always trying to make a joke and whatnot, and they honestly need to know where to draw the line. Now, this isn't me saying that Will Smith was right for hitting Chris Rock on probably the biggest night of his career. But, honestly, being a public figure doesn't make you less human. Things hit you. Do you know what I mean? People just always have things to say, and you can have a wall, but that wall can be broken, right? And we know that Will Smith has been in the news so much, It's not only about his movies and whatnot. It's about his family and everything. I feel like, aside, this joke that even Chris just made that was very inappropriate and very insensitive, people just keep going at Will Smith and his family. Leave him alone.
What's your take on comedy, however? What does comedy run on? What were you going to expect at such a forum? What do you expect a comedian to do on stage?
Honestly, they make jokes, right? We're not even going to lie that comedians they make too many insensitive jokes. Somebody had just come out a week before to speak about a condition that she's not happy with the condition. You know what I mean? This person is paying about this condition, and there are so many people in the room. There are so many other things you could have joked about, but you decided to go at somebody's medical condition. It's not nice. You know what I mean? Comedians need to know where to draw. They never know. Comedians in Nigeria is the same as well,
This is affecting everybody. It's going to affect, like I said from earlier this morning, it's going to cause a paradigm shift when it comes to comedy, and everybody's going to have to readjust one way or the other.
Be intelligent. There's so many other things you can say. However, Will Smith, maybe he could have addressed this later and everything. But like I said, there's a war and there's much you can take, especially because people have been coming at him and his family for so long.
You also think that his openness out there on social media and as a public figure had something to do with the pressure that he felt to stand up for his wife after everything that he's been through with her? The thing is, people are always talking about him and his wife. It's just people were making jokes about why he had to do that. But I think it wasn't just about trying to prove a point just to please his wife. It might also have been, look, this is a big stage, and I'm going to let you know that you guys need to stop. Okay.
You need to know when to draw the line.
So Will Smith took it upon himself to save comedy or save everybody else from comedy, I guess is what you're trying to say. Yeah. I still don't appreciate it. I expected much more from him. But let's not talk about what my preferences are. I have my own reservations. Let's move on now. Let's bring it back on the Burna Boy, who over the weekend did not let us hear a word, was talking about how rich he was. Over the weekend, he had put up a tweet where he said that he was the richest, by far the richest in African history, entertainer ever. He didn't stop there. He also went on live to answer questions from people where he then stated in specific terms that he is richer than Burna Boy, that he is richer than Davido and also richer than Wizkid. Well, fans were not surprised. This is classic Burna Boy. But do you think, in your opinion, that Burna Boy was actually quite right when he says he's the richest? Honestly,
in Burna Boy's case, I feel like he can say whatever he wants and just do whatever he wants. And Burna Boy is making money, okay? He's not, I wouldn't say he's comfortable, but you and I know that he's not comfortable. He's more than comfortable.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just comfortable.
No. Let's not even. But like, if he says that, you know, he's the richest and he's richer than, I mean, he knows how much he's earning and how much he's charging for shows.
Yeah, but does he know how much everybody else is earning?
He doesn't, but like, he chooses to say that.
Paul Productions actually came out to tell that he might not be correct. Now, this is somebody who is in the know. This is somebody who knows the digits, who knows the numbers that goes around when it comes to entertainment. So if somebody like that is coming out to refute what he had said, don't you think that that's credibility enough? If
I say that I'm the finest person in the world, and another person says I'm not fine, that's the person's business. You know what I mean? Like, Burna Boy chooses to say that.
You. I like your confidence too.
He can say what he wants. He's the African giant. Like, he should do him.
But these are figures. These are figures, and I understand how this works when it comes to entertainment and how it also pushes him forward there, brings him into everybody's forefront, and we're all talking about Burna Boy now. So yeah, grand, fantastic. Congratulations to him.
It might be brand placement too.
I think so.
So when you're coming to meet him, you have to come correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. Jumoke. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So, do you like Ruga?
Of course, he makes rap music, so yeah.
Yeah, but he's a bit new on the scene, isn't he?
Yeah, he's new, and like, you know, in the short time that he's been here, he's been able to do a lot and give us good stuff. So yeah, he's good.
Okay. So did you see the video with Ruga on stage while he was performing and the lady who groped at him?
Very upsetting. Okay,
so I have plenty of questions, and some of them might, you know, brush certain political lines. But first off, what did you think about the instance?
I think it was very wrong, and to be honest, when I saw that video, the first thing that came to my mind, what would Burna have done? He would have, you know...
We don't, no violence here, but we all know what Burna would have done.
Like, it was so wrong and out of place. And I feel like we've seen this happen in some instances. I feel like she was a little extra. You know how female fans can be when they're appreciating
No, I don't. I've never performed on stage before and had my... trousers almost ripped off.
You know, like, for real, female fans sometimes, they go at the male artist, and it's quite... That video was very upsetting, and I was thinking about it. I feel like if it was the other way around, this would have been terrible.
Exactly.
And I was really hoping, you know, maybe we could find her Instagram handle or something.
Oh, no, she's been up on Instagram. She actually told that... what did you expect me to do? I mean, what would you do if you were in my position? Very nonchalant about it, actually. So, yeah.
That's quite upsetting.
She's not learning a lesson.
But she needs to, like... I mean, I wish we were not in this country. I feel like it would have gone differently. It's very upsetting. That was really wrong.
You'd expect him to sue?
Yeah, I would.
How much does she have that he wants to collect?
That's her business. She would gather all her family's inheritance and whatnot, because that was very, very... He left the stage.
Yeah, you could actually see it in his face. It was very... First off, I don't know if that was embarrassment, but it was shock. Shock was definitely what it was. And I don't blame him for not continuing.
You know that...
It's to sin outside.
If he was, you know, like, he was so pain. Like, if he was a guy, he would have done different. I feel like he would have done different.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, we should never do that. That's really wrong.
So I think we have to congratulate him for exercising some of restraint, which Will Smith did not exercise. See what I did there? Took it right back to the start.
Yeah.
Jumoke, thank you very much. You are an exciting person to have here on Entertainment.
I
hope that you come back again next time. Let's do this 20 more times, please. All right? And, of course, thank you guys for joining us. It's been an interesting session. If you guys have anything you want to say, do use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC, and we will be responding to you guys there. We still have plenty to say about the very, very first topic.